Hyper with the weekend video on Friday the 25th of August. So I'm taking a 2-week holiday now, so the next report will be on Saturday the 9th of September. Starting with Bitcoin as ever. Let's have a look at the full wave pattern here. Still needs to be resolved. So I changed the wave count. Let me go back a bit further. We got the 1, 2. We got another 1, 2. So we've got various counts on here, haven't I? What's that? 1, 2. Yeah. So this is basically the third wave in progress. So that will fit in once this wave is complete. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So that counts. Just we have a third coming in quite soon. Let's have a look at this pattern here, which is still not resolved. Go down to the 1 month chart. So you can see there's a decent spike there. There's a fairly good spike here, but ultimately it looks like an ABC at the moment. So we can easily go lower here, I think. At least at this point, there's no confirmation we're going up. And there's could actually be a fourth wave, I guess. It could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more sell-off to complete that pattern. So at this point, I mean, we've got the 2 spikes, encouraging. This wave pattern not so encouraging, but I think it's very possible we're close to a low, but if this thing decides to keep on going down, obviously, so if we break the support here and also take this one out, then that would require quite a major revision of the count. But overall, I'm sort of vaguely positive of what's going on here. It just needs to be confirmed, and so we're still waiting for that. Alright, the low on Ethereum looks more solid and hit the target down, 1520 target. I drew in C equals A pretty much precisely, maybe 5 points underneath, but that's pretty precise in market terms. Got a bigger spike here, more solid retest, so this does look, I think, more promising. And I guess if the low's in here, then it's probably in on Bitcoin too. We just still waiting for a decent thrust above 1700 would probably do it, actually, I think. I mean, I think it's worth buying. It's just a question of whether, it's I'm trying to. I like to set out the situation so you can form your own opinions, really. But this looks more solid than certainly on Bitcoin. All right, looking at gold, we're seeing a clear breakout here out of this this funnel thing. Possibly a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, ABC 4. And a fifth wave due, I would say. But this looks a pretty encouraging move. I'd say the low's in now, and that we're going to be going up for a while to come on gold. Similar on silver, again we've got the channel down, the clear breakout. I'd say it's really a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 3, 4, and 5. You can see the clear sort of impulsive thrust up, confirming a good buy signal on silver. Whether you join in now or whether you wait for the 5 waves to complete and then look to buy the ABC is really a matter of personal preference, I would say. Looking at FTSE, you've now got a possible 5 wave form here, A, B, C, D, E. This is an impulsive sell-off. We need to break below this obviously support level around here, around 7,230 odd. We've got not a 5 wave pattern there. ABC 5 here, ABC 1, 2, 3. This could be a 4th wave with a 5th wave to come. But I say it's possible that this is just a complete correction at this point. I think I'd probably go for the fact that we're going to go a little bit lower here, see the breakout, bounce back again, and then see a true breakout below for FTSE. In my overall expectation. Right, the DAX is making these incremental new highs, here, 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 and then failing again. We're now back testing the lows. Again, I think it's probably going to fall down from here. I mean, we may see an ABC, but I think the main trend is down on the equities, at least the FTSE and the DAX. It doesn't look a very happy chart, really, to say the least. Right, the Dow's falling away, but it looks like an ABC at the moment. I mean, it's hard to. There's not too much impulsive happening. This is quite a sharp move, actually. We've got 1, 2, 3, possible 4 and 5, I guess. So this could be a false. This could be a secondary peak that failed to make new highs. Let's put that count in actually. Okay, so the irregular peak here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it could be counted as an A, B, C, A, and then a B, and then a C. So the reaction to the eventual low here, which I think is quite close, will tell us whether we've seen. I mean, the corrective bounce here would suggest this is an important decline. If we just shoot up again, that we can negate that negativity. In Nasdaq. Right, the Nasdaq can also be read two ways. We've got possible 1, 2. This looks fairly impulsive. 1, 2, not a good third wave. That could be a 3. This could be a 4, but it just kisses the 1, and it doesn't look very corrective. It looks more like an impulsive move. So I'm making it a 5 at the point, but I'm a bit dubious about that. But it all depends on what comes next. I mean, if we do see a fifth wave, this makes new lows, then we see a correction, that would be a bit negative, suggesting we are going to go further. But I'd say this rather sharp rally, pretty impulsive rally, does raise a few questions and just goes a little bit too far. And the form here is not ideal either, because that's a 1, 2, then it's a very mixed 3. It may also be the shortest wave, which is not meant to be the case. It could be down to there, the 3, but even there's no real pattern here. So a bit dubious on Nasdaq. That's all for today. If that's useful, back to report in 2 weeks' time. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.